You ever notice how silence in a movie is supposed to feel heavy? But on your setup it just feels empty? That's the difference you start craving before you even admit you need an upgrade. The Sonos Arc Ultra is what that craving turns into. This isn't about blasting volume. It's for you if you care about atmosphere. If you want the room to feel larger than it is. If you're the type who dims the lights before pressing play because you want the full experience, not background noise. You've moved past the phase of good enough speakers. You want immersion that feels intentional. Before you go further, take a second and check the current price and availability. Premium audio doesn't always sit quietly on shelves. You probably didn't decide to upgrade overnight. It built up. Dialogue that forced you to rewind. Action scenes that sounded compressed. Music that felt trapped inside a box under your TV. At some point you realized your screen had evolved. Your sound hadn't. The first evening with the Sonos Arc Ultra is where everything shifts. Dolby Atmos doesn't just project forward, it builds height. Rain sounds like it's falling above you. Footsteps travel across the room. Voices stay centered and grounded, even when the soundtrack swells. You don't chase volume anymore. You settle into clarity. And once you feel that level of spatial depth, going back feels like shrinking your world. Game night feels sharper because positional audio actually guides you. Live concerts on streaming platforms suddenly feel layered instead of flat. Even casual YouTube content sounds fuller, more refined. It's not about being louder, it's about being dimensional. Don't wait around for a random sale or let stock fluctuate while you sit in indecision. If your gut already knows your audio is underperforming, that won't change next week. Maybe you're wondering if one soundbar can truly replace a traditional surround setup. That hesitation fades fast. The 9.1.4 spatial processing fills space intelligently without turning your living room into a wiring project. And here's the unexpected bonus: the tuning adapts so naturally to dialogue that you stop thinking about settings entirely. It just works. There's a subtle pride that comes with owning gear like this. Clean design. No clutter. Massive presence. You feel different when your setup responds instantly and fills the room without effort. And every time you glance at cheaper options, you know you'd be trading away depth, balance, and future-proof capability. The sound feels expansive. The dialogue feels locked in. The bass feels tight and controlled. The immersion feels effortless. The room feels transformed. It's an investment. And yes, adding extra components later can elevate it even further. But even alone, it changes your standard. Eventually, you stop comparing specs and start choosing experiences. Don't let this become one of those upgrades you delay while enduring another underwhelming movie night. Check the price, see if it's in stock, and if it feels right, make the move. Your screen already looks premium. Let it sound that way too.